Hey guys, welcome back to my reaction to The Expanse Season 2, Episode 3. I know it's been a little while since I did my last ones, since I've been away, but I did have a rewatch of the episodes when I was editing so that I could have a feel for what happened and remind myself what happened. I actually watched my own videos on YouTube, which was a little bit egotistical, I think, but it gave me a recap of where we were up to. So I'm really looking forward to see where everything goes from here. There's been lots of action, lots of character development. We've got these whole new crew, the Martian crew. And I was thinking about this, and I, as usual, I don't want any spoilers. But I was thinking, at the moment, right, we've got all these different groups. We've got the Martians, and we've got the Belt, and we've got the Earth people. And I was thinking, the fact that we've now found out about things that are not extraterrestrial, from outside the solar system. I wonder if what's going to happen is that they all end up having to unite together against some kind of alien form, and that would be really interesting. And interestingly, if that is the case, then I think it's got real parallels to the Game of Thrones world, isn't it? Where where they're all against the what do you call them? You know, the baddies with the blue eyes. Anyway, that's just a little thought that came into my head, and I wonder if that's where we're going to go with this. So, episode 2. Start again. Season 2, episode 3 of The Expanse.
Soldier, I will not have you disrespecting a fellow Martian. He's got as much dust in his blood as the rest of us. Marines, who do we fight for?
Mars.
Who do we fight for?
Mars.
Suit up. We need to train. War is coming.
Oh
Mars
my.
still hasn't issued an official statement.
I love the parallels with when black people are British and things, and people go, oh, but you're not proper British. It's the same kind of thing, isn't it?
Almost wasn't a god. If they continue to force their hand, sooner or later they will invade.
Mars is an island. If we cripple their navy now, they can't touch us.
But if they do, a few strategic bomb drops, most certainly on this wretched building, and we'll be staring into the faces of Martian Marines.
This could be our last chance to win, Christian. It's like you always said. Earth must come first.
So war has begun, basically. And I just talked about them all uniting. Shows what I know.
Hey! I don't want him anywhere near the prisoners! He won't be. Get these people to hold them. 13, Dutchman. Without any further harm, we clear. You shouldn't even be on this station.
Just something you need to get off your chest there.
He's so understated.
Dozens of ships leave here every day. Pick one, and I'll get you on it. It's time for you to go.
Wow.
I have my gun back. For what it's worth, I get it. He killed your girl and you shot him. Just a guy needed to go down. Cat noise gets a little jumpy when you kill people without talking to her first. Yeah, I'm sure you would have asked for permission too. But here's the thing. You and me, we're a lot alike. You keep picking fights with the wrong people.
That's a good bit of advice, actually. Or a good comment to make.
You defending him?
You can't understand.
The only thing he was out for was revenge.
No, he cared about all of
We
us.
had Dresden. He was going to talk. We could have used those.
We could have what? Worked out a deal. With a man who casually murdered countless Belters. A man who was a threat to all human life. And that is why Miller shot him.
He didn't have the right to make that decision.
But you do.
What I have to do now is clean up this mess.
Hey, got tapped out. That's my tip. Time to go home.
Okay.
Where's the house? Electric, I like you.
You wouldn't know what to do.
You're gonna need that zap for your heart after Diogo. Oh, hey, Pampa, your lady put you out? Yeah. Come on, yeah. So what? Go to the hotel? Maybe. You want a bus now?
I'm not sure I'd want to be one of them.
Had I gone through to the inner hull, your gull would have snapped in two. Most ships would have been blown to scrap after that kind of beating.
Yeah, well, not the Rossi.
She loves this.
I'm actually impressed as hell you were able to make it back here. You're a Martian, right? You still got people there? We're gonna treat her like one of our own.
Woo! Sorry.
In the meantime,
Yes, know more about the protomolecule than anyone else. Not more than Dresden. We got ID scans for the whole lot of them.
Yes, you need to get over that now and work with what you've got, don't you?
But before that, they all work for the same company.
Against the wall, now! This should be an interesting conversation.
Understatement of the year.
Infested it like some hyper-breeding rats.
Oh, we need more real dusty Martians. Too many Earthers as it is. Hey,
So these two are either going to get together or they're going to kill each other at some point. One or the other.
I got on the long here.
Oh! Oh! I love her.
It's different on Earth. There's real pain and death. You're free now to do the right thing. Dresden is gone. You don't have to answer to him anymore. If he were here, I think he made me where I am today.
It's almost like Dresden was like a cult leader the way he's speaking about him there. Right? Weird. What a brilliant game that looks like. It's like squash, isn't it?
it's just... I feel good. It's been a while. Come on, we should hydrate. With some beers.
She looks fun.
Belters you're jamming to? Dead. They're dying. Ed, Moss, Belt. I don't even know what you were fighting for.
Does anyone ever know what they're fighting for when they're in a war?
Cut off one
That's a
head.
good point.
One more where he came from. So we cut off all the heads. Rule the whole system. System rules you, kid. Always has. Even more reason I choose to fight. You don't choose anything. You're born into it, man. One side or the other. You play it out.
He wasn't born this way, he was altered. Probably transcranial magnetic hyperstimulation. Part of his temporal lobe has been effectively released.
Which part?
Part that governs empathy.
You can do that with a magnet?
I've only read about the procedure. It's not that simple, but it's not complicated either. It's non-invasive.
So someone waves a magnet at the right side of my head and suddenly I can watch 100,000 people die and I didn't not give a shit.
Whoa.
But check the other prisoners. It's been done to all of them.
Oh my
Security guards
God.
on the station were armed with riot bullets, probably to keep them from murdering each other.
He's not a homicidal maniac. He just no longer has the capacity to consider any other than his own meaningful.
Oh my God. It turns them into basically psychopaths, right?
I'm afraid not.
Oh my God.
She got like that.
I'm well aware of Private Travis's background and the shit that he gets with being born on Earth. If he'd been willing to talk, he'd be telling the bit right now, but he wasn't. That's how Martian he is.
Current appearances to the contrary, he is one of the toughest dusties I've served with.
Service is magic.
We trained all our lives for this. Now it's here and we just want to use it. The sooner we have it out with Earth, the better.
I'm sorry to disappoint you.
Well, you do not have the power to create this war.
Farm Patrol. We're Marines.
And we serve where we are ordered to serve. Now, you and your team will carry out your orders with pride and dedication, befitting soldiers of the Martian Republic. Are we clear, guy?
Yeah, basically do as you're told.
Dismissed.
I do like her a lot, but she cannot create a one-woman army, right? I want to know how many different outfits they got her.
Millions could die. Please give it to me and go. There is no need for us to hang together.
Go on, Christian.
They'll hang us separately. We'll get a better view.
Colonel Johnson, I'm Christian Abasorada.
I never thought I'd see the day.
Think this is Bobby?
Yes. I think I got something she can use.
Ooh.
You space a Black Sky faction leader because they put a hit out on that woman. If they learn that you're helping her, the OPA will put a hit out on you.
Well, then I guess it's gonna have to be our secret vendor.
She's gonna say something. I've got a feeling. I don't like that.
In the hotel room when we found her, it was a wreck. All the screens and lights were smashed to pieces. But it wasn't strategic, Miles. Not like you cracking that guy's head because he messed with your stuff. That was a problem and we found a solution. No. In that hotel room, there was madness. Mechanism. Beautiful.
Whoa.
Beautifully dead.
Huh.
Not dead. Becoming. The barnacles? An expression of pattern matching systems. I know what it looks like. What was it doing? Wait. Don't go.
He is.
Please! Tell me! What was it doing?
I wouldn't have wanted to stay in that room with him, to be honest. He's freaky. Religion.
Can I help? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Have you ever talked to a pedophile? We try to ask them stuff, and they're not going to just talk about raping little kids, but if you show them pictures of kids, then they'll go on and on and on. I had a private chat with Cortazar, and Eros is his pedophilia. You're talking about stopping it, taking it away. That's why he would help you. You infected them and watched them die. We watched it work.
He refuses to use the word die, doesn't he?
Tree of life apart from our own didn't come with an instruction manual. We nurtured it the best way we knew how. The feed wasn't enough for you. We didn't control the station, so we incinerated the Martians, erased their data cores, and left. What did it do? Killed everyone aboard, obviously. But then what? And be specific, please.
Oh.
Tell them about
It's all the
the,
blue stuff that was
The
going
power
around.
was shut down when we arrived. The protomolecule was frozen around the reactor core. Starving. Did you turn the power back on? Started moving, reaching out to me. Was there anything more that I could see? We nuked the ship and everything, alright.
But still going strong on
He's
Eros.
got this weird, like insane
Were you there too?
love of it. It's so weird.
It burns, you know.
I've never been to Earth, but it kind of looks like a big, huge metal rock tunnel with me.
The cylinder will be sealed, and after the natural acceleration, the body will begin to spin. All this will be fine. This is our temple. You're welcome. We can offer you salvation.
Boy, it sounds like just what I need.
I don't understand why he's going.
No. No. Speeding up. No. Counting down.
Oh no, please don't leave it at that.
What the fuck is this?
Run it again. Right from the top.
I see why he'd do that. It makes sense to me. You're not going to stop him feeling guilty.
He's saying those people are still alive.
Well, of course, we'll answer that is done. Eros isn't over yet.
He's really harping on about that bloke being dead, isn't he?
But I do know you need to do something. And I know I can't do it without you.
I take it this means you know where you want to go?
Eros,
What?
something real bad is going on down there.
Yeah, we know.
And you know we have to destroy it.
Any idea how we can take out a whole asteroid?
Yeah. With that.
Big things coming. So there we have it, episode 3, Static. What's happened? What happened? So, yeah, I really enjoyed it. I liked, there were certain moments in there that I really liked that are really different. Stupid things, like I really enjoyed watching Naomi playing sport. Just having fun and enjoying herself briefly before the shit hits the fan later, as it clearly is about to. I enjoyed watching Christian risk. I love the fact that she is always willing to risk everything for whatever she does, and she really did, and that was really cool. And then on top of that, we've also got Miller also risking everything, coming back and saying, right, that's it, I'm going to Eros, I don't care. It's like the moral thing to do. And I think there's lots of characters in this that it has lots of morality questions, and I really like that about it. It makes me think, last episode I was like, Miller killed this guy, I'm not happy about that. Now I'm thinking he's got a moral compass, he's thinking about morality. So there's lots in this, isn't there? And each episode it develops even more. It was interesting. So we had that whole religious thing, that conversation about religion and salvation, and then you've also got this conversation with this guy, the surviving sort of scientist guy, who obviously almost worshipped Dresden, and between them they then worshipped this biomolecule thing, whatever it is. And there's like these parallels between religion and science here, and it's really interesting in that way. So lots of interesting thoughts on this one, and I'm looking forward to the next one. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.